SHAFC Fans React. I'm Sean Middleton, and today, after the impressive League Cup victory against Blackpool down Bloomfield Road, it's back to league competition, and it's former Championship side Wycombe Wanderers at the Steam Light. So the current score in the 90th minute is Sunderland 3, Wycombe Wanderers 0. And now I'll be getting the fans' reactions as they leave the Steam Light. Could you please like, share and subscribe? And remember, subscription is absolutely free. It doesn't cost a penny, so please subscribe to our channel. Thanks for your time. All right, I'm outside the Steam Light. Sunderland 3, Wycombe Wanderers 0. Solid performance, Foster, SHAFC. What do you make of the game this afternoon?
Mind blown. I didn't expect it to be as sort of like one-sided as it was, really. I thought they would actually really threaten us, but to be fair, we just defended really well, and I was surprised. It was
a solid performance.
Solid performance.
That's the way I could define that game.
No negatives from me, which is quite a thing, to be honest.
I can't really remember them like actually creating a chance, which is really good, because I mean, I say Wycombe were in the Championship last season. They were a good side. That's this 3-1 on my prediction, but 3-0. It's an impressive victory.
I thought they had scored today. I was surprised.
What was your favourite moment of the game, mate?
Probably that goal, the second goal. Absolutely unreal goal, that.
I missed the third one, like I was coming out, but it was Ross Stewart with the third one. I think Ross Stewart, I mean, I've said this and that, but he's getting the goals,
He's topper, honestly. I don't want to get too excited, but I think we will get promoted this season. Something
about it. Well, I think
pessimism, which is mad coming from me. Cause if anyone knows me, they know that I like to put a dead damper on things.
Last time I checked the tables, it's early doors, but last time I checked we were top of the table as a standard. Is it still the same? Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant from the south stand.
That doesn't happen very often, does it? When we're but man of the match, mate, quickly.
Ross Stewart scored.
Right, thanks for your time, pal.
God bless.
Cheers. Sunderland 3, Wycombe Wanderers 0. Trevor, an impressive victory, solid performance today.
Very impressive, actually, in the style of football we're playing.
Yeah.
Very impressive. Yeah, we're going in the right direction.
We definitely are. I mean, I keep on saying we needed 2 or 3 more players, but when you think about Trevor, I mean, we're looking pretty solid, like.
We are. But what's impressive as well is the youngsters, to me.
They're stepping up to the mark.
You know, we've got a great crop of youngsters, both on our books and the loanees that we've got in.
Yeah.
But one of the star attractions to me is Dan Neil.
Oh, he's brilliant.
Yet again, he bosses the game there.
He's got some quality about him, hasn't he?
He's got some Stardust sprinkle on him.
He just looks so relaxed, doesn't he?
Got a stick at it. He looks a great prospect.
Yeah, I mean Embleton as well. I mean, I keep on forgetting Embleton, but Embleton, he scored a couple of quality goals this season, and I says this season this is his year to shine. Elliot Embleton looks like his goal was brilliant.
I would agree. Once you get him on the edge of the box, and in those areas, he has that clinical finish. He can spot the pass, whatever. Dan Neil does that a bit further deeper for me. Just so comfortable on the ball. You're correct though. Embleton, Dan Neil, but others are on the pitch, and then Ross Stewart to me.
And Winchester's doing a job at right back as well, isn't he?
Oh, well, actually, who do you give star man?
That's what I was just about to ask you. Who do you
Ross
think?
Stewart, Winchester, Dan Neil.
It's a tough one. That's my next question. Man the match, star man.
Yeah.
Who would you give it to?
Probably Winchester.
Winchester.
An unusual one. But, I would just thought his runs forward. Just another great all-round game. But it's a close one.
Good feeling about this season.
I have. Early days. But good.
Positive vibes. Right, thanks for your time, mate.
Okay.
Have a safe journey home, mate. Take care.
Cheers,
Take care. Tell that, mate. All right, so I'm outside the Steam Line with James. James Suns won the game 3-0.
3-1.
Oh, was it 3-1?
Yeah.
I see the score. The score later on.
I scored later on. Yeah, it was a bit of a scrappy goal, a deflection, really. So 3-1. 3-1 was the final score.
Jordan, lad. Aye, well, there you go. That's the thing about setting up early before the end of the game. It's 3-1, so that's the score says 3-1. So, what do you make of the game, mate? Did you enjoy it?
I enjoyed the game. Yeah, just visiting. I thought Sunderland played well. I have to say the opposition played well in the first 10 minutes or so. They could play football.
We couldn't put a pass together.
I know they came good, finished well, good goals. So yeah. Pretty good.
The final score was Sunderland 3, Wycombe 1. So what was their goal like then? You might as well tell us what the goal was like.
Well, their goal was like, it was just a bit scrappy. It was just a bit of deflection. The guy took a shot and it went in.
It's a shame a little bit. I just want to, clean sheet would have been nice. But look, it's another win. Apparently we're top of the table, which is
that's good. Yeah,
we don't see it very often. But what was your favourite part in the game, mate?
It was pretty a good game all round. I thought,
What was your best moment? What was your best moment in the game?
I think the second goal was a really good goal, well taken.
It was brilliant. Brilliant finish.
Really
brilliant
good,
finish.
really good strike, really good atmosphere as well. So,
So did you like the steam light in the day?
Yes, I've been here about 5 times. But my heart's man.
Aye!
All right.
Gone up!
Nice. Thanks for your time, mate. Cheers.
Thank
you. Cheers, pal.
Thank you.
Ta-ra, mate.
Have it.
Sunderland 3, Wycombe 1. I'm with Richie. Richie, another solid performance. 3 points. Happy days.
There's not a better time to be red and white. Not a better time to be red and white. Being here all my life, absolutely class. Middleton's here today. Sunderland supporter through and through. You can support who you like in the Premier League. We're red and white. Simple as that.
It's we've made a good start of the season, I think, and today was like another, solid performance. And now we're conceded late. I didn't see the goal actually, but look at the national break comes next week. Do you think that's going to be a bit of a hindrance because we seem to be in a good flow of we're playing well. It's could that hinder us a little bit?
We've got good lads coming in. He's made some good signings. He's got the kid there from Leeds, the kid there from Spurs. Looks solid. We look magic. It's a good time to be red and white. Honestly, it really is. And I've never thought I'd say the day, but absolutely class.
But you seem like you're happy using my confidence. Do you think this is going to be the year then?
Yes. No playoffs. Straight all the way through to the championships. Bypass that. Straight to the Premier League. Let's have it again. 7 in a row. Let's have it.
Best moment in the game, mate.
Well, my little fella's there when we scored on me back.
That's a nice.
You can't buy them moments.
Nice touch, mate.
Yeah,
nice touch.
Can't buy them moments.
Well said,
yeah, lads. Been a pleasure.
Nice.
God bless you.
Take care, mate. Have a safe journey on, mate. Take care. SHAUN fans react. Sunderland 3, Wycombe Wanderers 1. With Ben. Solid performance. Solid performance, mate.
Yeah, solid performance again. But I'll tell you what, Hamilton's goal was amazing.
It was something else. It was something else, wasn't it?
Excellent. Even Ross Stewart's goals today were brilliant. The third one was even better. When Aquafendra came on, he was absolutely just on his knees when we scored the third goal. It honestly is absolutely rubbish.
And I'm on about the best moment of the game. Hamilton's goal was.
Oh, it was a brilliant
I was in that corner. Then it was a curler.
It was a really good curler.
Sweet goal. But
Brilliant.
I didn't see the Ross Stewart goal. Can you describe the
ball?
Ross Stewart goal?
Yeah, the ball came the pass from Gooch. It made his own. He got fouled, but he got back up again, and he just absolutely curled it in the top corner.
Ross Stewart,
Ross Stewart at the end was a brilliant goal.
Was it?
And their goal was unbelievable. It was a soft goal to give away. The keeper should have gone all over it, but he just.
I didn't see that goal.
The ball came across. Aquafendra got the scramble, and then he just put it in the bottom corner. But
happy on the whole, Ben?
Yes,
happy.
The performance this season, the last few games we're playing really well. We're gelling. We've got a team that gels, and we're playing really well.
Yeah, exactly. Look at Dan Neil in the middle. He looks a class above, doesn't he?
He does. Same that Sirkin, the whole lot. I tell you who was man of the match today. 09. He absolutely ran the show. He played well. He didn't shirk. He got the ball. He got everything. But when he got put back.
He did 09. I was going to see it. Obviously, Dan Neil in the middle was spreading the ball lovely, but 09 was doing the dirty side,
he was
getting the tackles in.
And Flanagan was unlucky to get booked, man, because the ball came to him, and the ball was in front of him. He got chop over the ball, and he didn't foul the man at all. He had a card for it.
I seen the replay, Ben, of the elbow on 09 as well.
It was a red card.
It was.
Oh, yes.
Tell you something now, if the referee saying that, he'd have been off.
Yeah, definitely was a red card.
They said the officials never seen it, so there's 3. Everybody not seen it.
I was sitting in the West Stand, mate, right? Yeah. And I seen them. 3 of them, and there was a red card. But they did not say it, did say because I seen what happened. The female lands on one side could say it, and the other one could say it over the other side.
Exactly, so everyone has seen that.
I know, and the referee, to be fair, has had a good game, handled the game really well. A tough test against these, Wycombe. They were a good side, Wycombe. They came up in the first 5 minutes, I thought we weren't getting battered.
Exactly.
Because we played, they're just getting the bomb, the momentum going. When we got the ball down, we played really well. But the only thing that worries me is now, it's in the national break. Can we do the continue after that? In national break?
I was just saying that in my last interview, Ben. There's that going to be a hindrance because we're seem to be in a good flow of performances, good form, and then
next week we've got no game next week. But unfortunately big call-ups, but
I know
it's the same one to do things properly.
What was your best moment of the game, Ben, today?
The whole lot, mate. The start and finish. With the 2 goals, the first goal was a header, but the second goal and the third one, kicking towards the north stand. The first half was okay, but the second half, the third one was even unbelievable. But we can't fault the goalkeeper for Patterson. But I tell you what, Patterson should give a chance because he's been playing well. Budge hasn't not been playing okay.
He's too clumsy,
But look at the team. Everybody celebrating together. Everybody enjoying themselves.
Yeah.
So I've enjoyed it.
So are you confident this season then, Ben?
I'm very confident. Now. Yeah. No. I don't know where we are in the league now.
We're top. We're top.
Are we? Brilliant. I was wondering what the fans were singing in the ground. Like they were singing like really good. Yeah.
Happy days then, Ben. You're going to have a good night tonight now?
Yes, of course I am.
And then obviously,
I'm away next couple of weeks. So.
Thanks for your time, Ben.
Stay safe, pal.
Cheers, pal. Take care. All right, I'm outside the Steaming Light. Sunderland 3, Wycombe Wanderers 1, and with the Keisha, another gritty, solid performance. Not many mistakes in the game. Top of the table. Happy days.
Honestly, it's just I'm so happy that we're top of the table. That's what we've wanted all these years after being bottom from bottom. But Ross Stewart's goal, just loved that.
His first one was class. The header was brilliant, wasn't it? I didn't see the third one, but apparently it was a good goal. But I seen the first 2 goals. But Embleton's goal as well. I was in that corner. It was brilliant, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Excellent curl on the ball, man. Fantastic. I mean, it's a great time to be a Sunderland fan at the moment. We're seeing everybody's happy going home with a smile on their face. Long may it continue, isn't it?
Yeah.
But obviously with the break next week, it's. That's a bit of a worry, but we're in good form as well. What was your best moment of the game, Acacia?
The best moment was when Ross Stewart scored that header again, and then when Elliot Embleton scored that second one, and then who scored that third one?
Ross Stewart.
Ross Stewart again.
He got 2, didn't he?
Yeah. Ross Stewart's the best player we've had since Charlie's left.
I know. Do you know what? I keep on saying every week we need a new striker, and I'm not being hypocritical, but look at Stewart. He'll do all right. He scored some goals, but I just think when he get the goals you need, well, look, he's answering everybody. He's he's back. He's getting the goals, and long way to continue with Ross Stewart. But I still think we need to bring a couple of players in, though.
Yeah.
Do you think?
Yeah.
How would you strengthen if you would bring a couple in?
I would bring in probably a few more, like one more striker to back up if Ross Stewart gets injured.
Yeah.
But I'm happy with those other signings. Alves, Broadhead,
Huggins and that, But Dan Neil as well, a lot of people was praising Dan Neil. I thought he was exceptional in the middle. But as well, Dan Neil was brilliant passing the ball. Luke O'Neill doing the dirty side of the game. Luke O'Neill was just everywhere, wasn't he? He got the elbowed, he got kicked, but we won the game, so he'll be able to go over the moon, won't he?
Yeah. Honestly, Luke's done brilliant this year. I keep shouting for him to just do brilliant every game, but man
of the match, Acacia?
Ross Stewart, definitely.
That's fair dues. Thanks for your time, Acacia.
No problem.
Have a safe journey home, mate.
Yeah, you
Take
too.
care. Take care.
See you later.
Take care. Ta-da. SFC fans react. Sunderland 3, Wycombe Wanderers 1, and I'm with Lewis. Gritty performance, solid performance. But it was just them the type of performance for me is what get your automatic promotion players. Not playoffs. I think were very good today. Just done the dirty side of it and won the game. Happy days. What do you make the game, mate?
I think we looked a bit scary in defence at times, but overall we were solid. Credit Flanagan and Doyle who got the ball moving. They were passing it forward. And McGeady, fantastic on the wing. Embleton, great goal.
Yeah,
fantastic.
Oh, it was brilliant, wasn't it?
It was fantastic. The way he whipped it in was amazing.
It was. I keep on asking the same question, but there's a lot of people saying that this is definitely going to be our year. Do you get that vibe that this is going to be Sunderland's year?
Well, I've been to a lot of Sunderland matches, and credit to them this season. They've put the effort in. They've tried hard.
Yeah.
Lee Johnson, as I say, he knows what he's doing this season. He's bringing good players into the club, bringing experience, and it's what we want from Sunderland, really.
Yeah. I thought Luke O'Neill today was brilliant in the middle. Dan Neil sprays it around, and O'Neill gets the tackles in, and you got a punt, you got an elbow in the face, you got hit in the face. And I thought he was brilliant. I thought it was just a solid performance. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, it was shaky at times.
The first 10 minutes.
The first 10 minutes.
The first 10 minutes, the first 10 minutes we we weren't very good the first, but after that I thought it was just like, it was good performance.
Tremendous, yeah.
Who would you say was man of the match?
I'd definitely have to say McGeady.
McGeady?
The way he put the balls in, controlled it well. He was phenomenal on the ball.
Yeah. Best moment in the game?
Definitely the Emberton goal.
It was a beauty, wasn't it?
Yeah.
This year we're going to do it?
Definitely.
Thank you for your time, pal.
It's all right, mate.
Cheers, thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good day, mate. Take care. I'm outside the same night. It's Sunderland 3, Wycombe Wanderers 0. Apparently, I said earlier on that it was 3-1, but apparently the final score was Sunderland 3, Wycombe Wanderers 0. Rishi, what do you make of the game, mate?
That was a decent game. I had all confidence in Sunderland to win this. I predicted the win 3-0.
Yeah.
I think overall, Wycombe didn't really look like scoring. They did have a few chances. They made a few changes. Sunderland from the start dominated really. I say to the young and I like O'Regan, we'll win 3-0 today, and that was my prediction. I put them on the coupon, and that was the score today. We won 3-0, and it was a comfortable win for us.
Comfortable win. I was expecting Wycombe to offer more. Like, to be fair, because obviously they're in the championship last season and they only went down in the last game of the season, so I expected it to be more of a tougher game. But I thought after the first 10 minutes we couldn't put a pass together. But after that, it was just all us all the way. I thought.
Well, at the beginning, I thought the first few minutes, a couple of minutes, Wycombe, they basically went for it. I think they knew because of the crowd situation as well, the fans were behind the lads, and I thought that they went out. It didn't work out for them. Sunderland bided the time, and it was Sunderland all the way from there. Like, I think Wycombe came expected an easy game, and it's never an easy game when you come to Sunderland, and the lads, they knew what they had to do, and for me, 3 easy points all the way.
What was the positives in the game, do you think?
There was a lot of positives in the game. I mean, Sunderland defended pretty well. We got forward pretty quick. We got the ball in the box. The midfield lads, they controlled it well. Wycombe struggled in that part of the game. And for me, Sunderland just stepped up a gear and got the goals where it needed to be, and 3 deserved points.
Embleton was brilliant again. He showed that bit of quality, didn't he?
Embleton again, and Ross, Stewart, and McGeady was fantastic as usual,
He's better than what he has been, because he's been a bit poor, hasn't he?
He's 36-year-old, you know what I mean? He's probably like our best player for me. Ross Stewart, he's a good signing for us.
It looks he
gets in the box. He gets in the box. He's lanky. He gets there, and he
took his header well, didn't he?
He took fantastic.
It was a brilliant the way he held it. Like,
I said to O'Regan here, I says, Regan, before he even touched his head, this has gone in the back of the net, and it did, And once he's in the box and the crosses are coming in, he's got to be hard to beat, Of course, against Burton Albion, what a slip up there.
It was just unlucky that day, wasn't it?
We shouldn't have won. I mean, McGeady, he should have one-on-one with the goalkeeper then. I think Sunderland's looked at that and went, name our mistakes like this. We've got to, play the game, and we have. Against Blackpool as well, it was...
brilliant victory, wasn't it?
Brilliant.
Again, championship side,
Sunderland, O'Brien getting his hat-trick. I'll be quite honest with you, I didn't expect us to get that. I did have Blackpool to beat us. I never back on Sunderland anyway. But today's game, looking at the reflections of what we're capable of, we're not going to make mistakes what we did in the past.
Previous years,
This is it, This is what we've got to concentrate on and keep on playing all through the season.
I think Lee Johnson's obviously, he's got the right court of players.
I like Lee. I really do. He's got a calmness about him. He's got a, he knows what the fan base is like, the lads. I'll always support the team. If you play well, the lads will always turn up, 29,000 a day,
Brilliant, Man of the match, mate?
Man of the match?
Start or best moment of the game, any of the two?
Man of the match for me, I've got to say McGeady, I like him, I know you got subbed, 5 minutes to go or so, but Aidan, I like him that much, and Ross. But if I was to pick one individual, I would say Aidan, He's a good, I like him because of his age, and he powers the team along. He's the main part of the engine room.
Yeah, so we're definitely going to do it this year.
Well, because if we're doing it, I've had enough of it now. I mean, I've been a Sunderland supporter since I was 8, 9 year old.
I think we've all had enough of it, haven't we, Rich? Jesus.
You know,
we've all had enough.
You know, this lad plays football. He's signing. He plays with the academy now, and he's gone for his youth trials next year.
Yeah.
You know,
good luck,
he's just a little centre forward.
Yeah.
Like I say, Rios Carter is my granddad's cousin.
Oh,
so the football's in my blood.
It's in the blood. It's in the blood.
So being a supporter all my life, with my family, and he's playing football. Yes, Sunderland will go up as champions. I'm going to predict that straight away.
There you go. You're there. Right, thanks for your time, pal. Take care.
Appreciate it.
Right, cheers. Cheers, mate. Good luck with the football as well, mate.
Thank you very much.
Aye, no bother, mate. SFC fans react about how the steam of light. I'm still not sure about the full-time score, but these lads reckon it was definitely
3-1.
It was definitely 3-1. Because I've heard some people saying 3-0, 3-1. My phone's obviously on doing to step. But anyway, lads, it's a victory. It's a good victory against Wycombe, who was champion in the championship last season. What you meetings of the game, lads?
Probably Sunderland could have done a bit better with the passing and things, and there was a couple of dives with Wycombe.
What do you think
we absolutely battered them, I swear. Last season we battered them. No, the season before,
4-0,
actually, 4-0. But when Akinfenwa came on, I swear they did change, but they could have done better. But my man of the match, I can't even decide, Reid. But honestly, the whole team done so good, I swear.
It was a solid performance, wasn't it?
Aye,
solid. What would you give the performance out of 10?
10 out of 10, I swear.
10?
Aye, best game I've seen so far this season.
Aye?
Aye.
I mean, MIDDLETON was brilliant. His goal was great. McGeady looked like he's getting back to his old self.
He was like this at the start, but now he's getting back to himself.
Gooch was decent. I mean, the back four looked solid.
Aye, back four.
What was their goal like? Can you describe their goal? Because there's confusion with the final.
It was a little like. So they were all in the box, and then Lee Burgess it.
No, Patterson was in.
Patterson was going goal. Yeah. He fell over one of their players. It shouldn't have been a goal, but it tumbled in.
Aye.
Aye.
So, what was your favourite moment in the game, lads?
The second goal.
What was yours, mate?
Second goal by 4.
Second goal?
Aye.
Yeah, the MIDDLETON was brilliant, wasn't it?
Aye.
So, if you were Lee Johnson, would you bring any more players in before the window shuts in a couple of days?
I was looking at this player from Peterborough. Do you know Clark Harris?
Johnson Clark Harris?
Aye, if he joins us, I think we'll be a different side in this league, I swear to God.
Yeah, but he's in the championship now, and I don't know if they're going to sell him either.
Nah. Or from Luton, there's someone called Fred Onidemia.
Oh, yeah.
Aye, he's class.
Jemison, I mean, he's been in the Chevy. I mean, get him on loan. That'd be a good sign. But Ross Stewart's, Ross Stewart's scoring the goals, isn't he?
Aye, he banged it into the. Aye.
You know what I mean? So, look, I'm not saying I don't like Ross Stewart. I just don't think he'll get 25, 30 goals. But look, he's made a really good start, hasn't he, Ross Stewart?
Great start.
Are we going to do it this year?
I'm saying a good. I think we're going to do it.
Are we going to do it this year?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, right, thanks for your time, lads.
Either first or second.
Right, thanks for your time. Aye. Cheers. Have a safe journey, don't you, lads? Aye. Still lots of confusion about the full-time score, but I'm pretty certain it was Sunderland 3, Wycombe 1. What's your name again, mate?
Liam.
Liam, what was your meetings of the game?
I thought we played well, like really well. It didn't look like they were in the game for most parts of it. Yeah. Till probably the final 15 minutes or so. They didn't really threaten us.
Yeah.
So I thought we played well.
I thought we made it look easier than what it was. To be fair, I mean, Wycombe really offered anything, did they?
No, they didn't do nothing until obviously scored in the last 2 minutes.
And you got to remember these are a side board. Obviously went through the controversial points per game. They went up, didn't they, through that?
They cheated us there, cheated us there.
But I think if we were in that situation, you don't think we would have done that there?
Oh, I would have been happy with it, but nah, it's just.
Who do you think played well today out of all the players?
Obviously, Ross Stewart got 2 goals.
Aye.
I thought Dan Neil was class again.
Nice.
MIDDLETON, unreal goal.
Corb's quality, aye.
I think the whole team played well, to be honest.
I did.
I couldn't see a bad player.
And I looked solid at the back. I didn't really see them scoring. It looked like Dan Neil's just spewing the ball around. Looked so confident, cool. He's so cool as well. Nothing seemed to be phasing him. 09's down the dirty side of it in the middle as well. You know what I mean?
09 was mint as well. Yeah, he was class.
Yeah. I mean, I've been seeing this. I think MIDDLETON could be a big player for us this season. I was quite shocked we let him go out on loan on the deadline deal last season. I think he could be a huge player for us, Elliot MIDDLETON.
I don't think he's been given the chance until now. And now he's proven that he should have been here all the time.
Lee Johnson looks like he's going to give the youth a chance.
Exactly. It could have been a difference last season.
So do you think youth is the way forward this season?
Oh, 100%. I think we've been around at Deadwood for a while now. So.
Yeah. There's something about us this season that looks different to the other 3 years, isn't it?
Oh, 100%. I think the whole team's like, it's just completely different. It's just, it's class to watch.
Yeah, it is in the main. I say that you know, Dan Neil looks like a great signing. He's come through the academy. He could be huge for us this season, wouldn't he?
100%. I think it's his range of passing and the way he sees the game.
He always looks for the forward passes, isn't he?
Definitely.
Always.
He's never going back, not like power or anything like that. He's always
give us the ball, give us the ball. Like previous players, like your Powers, you're like side to side, backwards. Do you know what I mean?
Well, I was worried for this season, but looking at it now, I think we're much better than what we were last season.
Do you think he needs to bring in any more players for the window shuts?
Maybe two or three, maybe another defender and a more attacking midfielder. That's about it.
So we've got Corey Evans to come back as well. Yeah. He looks solid in the middle, but when you got people performing, it's good. It's you know, exactly. Competition for places, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. I think it's hard to take any of them out of the team right now.
Aye. So this year is going to be the year, do you think, Liam?
I fucking hope so.
Thanks for your time, pal. It's all right, it's on YouTube. It's all right. All right, mates, have the steaming night. Sunderland 3, Wycombe Wanderers 1. Alex,
yes,
another solid performance.
Massive. Thought we were slow growing into it, mind. I thought 10 minutes or so, we took the time to bed in. I said to my little brother before the game, I was expecting Wycombe to be a lot more direct than they were. They played some good football in that first 15 minutes. Then obviously when we got the goal, sort of settle things down and we grew into the game a bit more. But no, positive, 3-1 win.
I don't think we let them go direct. Always seemed to be. Do you know what I mean? That's what I think the problem was there. Yeah. It's like you would expect. That's what you expected with Wycombe, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and they've got some big lads in that team. Volks, I was expecting a bit more from. To be honest, he was disappointing, wasn't he?
I was expecting more from him.
But I think with that being said, Callum Doyle against a big lad like Volks.
Done well,
fantastic. His passing was a bit fucking awful. There was away at Blackpool in the cup. He gave the one away in the middle and we conceded.
I
think he did that 3 or 4 times again today. So, but it's positive forward passing. So yeah, good to see. Yeah.
It's a feel good factor about Sunderland at the moment, but obviously next week no game. Is that going to be a problem?
Well, when we've had games in hand in the past, it's gone against us, hasn't it? It's built up, but nah, it's just a positive thing, isn't it? Really, just shows we've got some good players in the squad.
It is. Competition for places always creates a better atmosphere. And like see, O'Brien was unlucky maybe to start today. McGeady hasn't been great, so I did think that O'Brien might have started. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, it's a tough one, isn't it? But I seen some people before the game. I seen some suggested lineups with people putting Stewart out wide on the left and O'Brien through the middle.
No
chance. And the reasoning was O'Brien scored a hat-trick in midweek. He did, but it was from the wide left.
It was
he
from
wasn't
the
as the 9.
Broadhead was through the middle, wasn't he?
Yeah, so... but no, it was unlucky not to start, but, competition in the team is good, but you can't bring Stewart out of the team, and that shows today,
I keep saying about Stewart, I'm not saying he's not going to get the goals, but he's started really well this season, hasn't he?
If anything, O'Brien might feel a bit unlucky not to come in ahead of McGeady, based on McGeady's performances so far, but he looked more like himself again today.
He did, didn't he? He did. Like maybe it was the week's, a week's rest. Maybe he's just missing him out on Tuesday. He's just recharged the batteries.
I did notice though with McGeady, like I said to you last week, he was coming inside a lot again. But I don't know if that's something maybe to do with dragging one of their holding midfielders or defenders out to allow Ross Stewart to get him behind. For that forward ball, but no. Positive stuff, mate. Positive stuff.
Favourite moment of the game, mate?
Wow. I think, probably Stewart's to finish it off.
No, the third.
Embleton's goals are screaming.
Oh, I was in the corner. Honestly, I had a good view. As soon as he hit it, I went, that's in. A lovely curler, lovely.
He's 10 out of 10 on both feet.
He's
real
he's going to be a real asset this season. I've said that. Embleton, I was quite shocked where let him go out on loan, to be fair.
No, I understand that, but I know it's it bit us in the arse a little bit because Blackpool ended up going up, but he's come back a much more seasoned player.
That's it.
He looks confident. And as I say, 2-footed player. And he doesn't seem he doesn't seem like pacey, like rapid from his legs, but he's quick feet, snaky hips, and he just finds pockets of space. He's class. And he's another young lad who's come through Sunderland also.
What would you, Corey Evans, I mean, I think Danny's been brilliant, but would you bring Corey Evans back in? What would you think got a bit of dilemma there?
Well, I think just because Evans has got the armband and he's a seasoned pro,
he's going to come back in.
Well, I think he's got to earn his shirt, you know. I think
competition for places though, it's good.
Yeah,
it's good.
Neil was class again today, and I didn't know how he would fare with these being such a physical side.
He just wants the ball. He's so positive, isn't he?
But like
so positive.
I was in the middle there, and Josh scored. I didn't even realise. I forgot he was on the pitch.
He's playing for them. I
forgot he was on the pitch.
I know. Man of the match, mate, quickly.
Man of the match. Well, you could give it to 3, I think. Winchester again was class.
I was right back.
He should be nominated for the Ballon d'Or.
Wouldn't he?
Ross Stewart again was class. Embleton.
Yeah.
It's good all around the team, mate. Positive.
Happy days, mate. Have a safe journey, mate. Take care. Thanks very much, pal.
Bye-bye.
Take care, mate. Sunderland 3, Wycombe 1, and with Steve. Steve, a good win. We're top of the league. Happy days, mate.
I'm very happy. Yeah.
Very happy.
Looked a bit hairy the first 20 minutes, but after that we took control.
Yeah, it was. I mean, I was just at the Jalsy there, stuff camera. That's the first 10 minutes we couldn't string a pass together.
No, we couldn't.
But after that, I thought it was just.
I think we sussed them out, and then we took control. Yeah,
we did. Yeah. I mean, Dan Neil in the middle, Luke O'Neill, Embleton.
Yeah.
McGeady looks like he's getting back to his old self.
Yes.
Good to put a shift in, and Ross Stewart. He's got a brace. 2 goals, brilliant. Ross Stewart, wasn't he?
He's banging the goals in.
And he's got that determination and graft behind him as well.
Has,
Charlie White wanting the ball on a plate. Ross Stewart's different mentality. He'll go and get his goals. Yeah.
He's got a good goal as well.
Aye.
It was a corker.
Oh, it was his header. It was the cross was brilliant by Embleton, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
It was a good header by Ross Stewart.
It
was a good move.
Yeah.
And I mean, the second goal, Embleton 1-2 with Gooch and Embleton top corner was sublime finish, wasn't it?
Brilliant. Yeah.
Yeah, it was brilliant.
We're on our way.
Definitely on our way. The back four, do you think the back four is solid now? Winchester looks like he's going to be.
They look pretty good, yeah. I'm a bit concerned with the keeper.
Do you think Patterson, would you start him or would you bring Burge back in?
I'll bring Burge back.
Bring Burge back?
Yeah.
I think Patterson, I'm not a fan of Burge. I think Patterson's, he deserves a chance, but I didn't see their goal. What was their?
He should have said actually.
Somebody else has said that.
In my opinion,
he should have saved it.
Yeah.
Do you think Lee Johnson's getting the best out of this core of youngsters?
I'm getting to like him more and more each week. Yeah.
You like them more and more each week?
Yeah.
Well, when he's keep on winning, I think even I'm going to see that. I'm on the fence with him, to be fair, because I think I was scrutinising his win ratio percentage. But he obviously at Barnsley and in Bristol City, and it wasn't great. But you've got. I'm just basically going off them stats. But look at. We're top of the league. We're playing decent stuff.
Can't do any better, can we?
We're
top.
We're top.
It's staying there.
It's staying there. It looks pretty though. It looks brilliant on a Saturday. Tea time, looking at that table and seeing Sunderland, our beloved Sunderland, at the top of the table. Yeah.
Bring on the championship.
Bring on the championship. You think we need to bring any more players in?
I think the owner's got to put some more money in, yeah.
Apparently, Lee Johnson Curtin said that this window, the next 2 or 3 days, could be go from a good window to an outstanding transfer window. So I'm assuming he's going to bring in another couple of players, which is great news, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
The fans deserve it.
Man of the match, mate?
Man of the match?
Yeah.
I reckon the striker, Stewart.
Good shout. Thanks for your time, pal.
Okay, thank you.
Safe journey on, mate, all right?
Cheers, thanks
Safe journey on, all right? Right, cheers. Take care.